The goal here is to get white cross, okay? Now you have a white, and you have to get white and green there. So we got to find the white green. You know what? I just found it. So the trick is you've got to so again, the white is right there, but you got to get the green on the bottom so that when I move the green over, the green matches up just like that. And so by the time I rotate it up, this is green now, and that's white. Okay, so let's do white and red. You know what? The white and red's right there, so I actually don't have to do anything tricky. I can just line it up right there, and that's red, and that's white. I almost have my cross done. Okay, there's blue, blue. Okay, so remember, I want to put the blue on the bottom. Rotate it up to line up with the blue. And then I put the white all the way on top. And then the last one, I'm glad it had this option, but here's an orange, white, okay? I've got to somehow get this orange to line up on bottom right there. So one move, down on bottom, and bring my orange over. Now I need to get that white up there, okay? I got to get that white up there because I got to leave that in place. Now we have the orange where we want it to be, and what do? We move him up top. Okay. Wait. Okay. Now we have to have orange, green, white. Orange, green, white. Oh, look, right there. When you find the right one, you want to put him right under where he belongs. So let me show you. Here's a green, orange, and white. And I want to put him right under there, okay? All right, I'm going to rotate. I'm going to take this white and I'm going to rotate him like that. I want to bring this white in, okay? Like that. Now we have white, green, and orange. There we go. Okay, let's do this one. Orange, blue, white. But that's not orange, blue, and white. So we gotta find the, oh, there's the orange, blue, and white. Okay, so we gotta get him, remember our goal is to get orange, blue, and white down on this bottom portion, okay? So I'm just gonna move him over, and then I'm gonna move this white all the way back up. Okay, all right. So he's back where he needs to be. Orange, blue, white. Okay. So remember, I like to look at this white one and rotate him and bring him in. So now he's got orange, blue. All right. So now we have blue, orange. white. All right, let's do this one. Blue, red, red, white. Okay. Oh, look, there it is. Okay, so we got to get him down there somehow. Rotate him, get him out of the way, and bring my white back up. So now we have the red, blue, white. Let's move him there. Okay. Remember, he's right under where I want him to be. Okay. And then I look at it, I rotate it, and then I put him back, put the white there, and then miraculously, red, red. And then miraculously, red, red, blue, blue, blue. All right, last one. Green, red, white. Okay. Let's find that last green, red, white. There it is. All right, green, red, white. Okay, so I've looked, and I rotate them. And I do that. And I do that. Yay. And I rotate them. And I do that. And I do that. Yay. Red, red. Yes. There are sometimes, so all the scenarios I showed you, are me rotating it this way. It actually works the other way. So again, we want green, green, red, red, white. Okay. So now I want green, red, white, right under here. Okay. So what we'll do is instead of, remember last time I showed you rotate this way? This time we're going to rotate the other way. Rotate, and still bring them in, and then go like that. Rotate, and still bring them in, and then go like that. So you got red, red, green, green, and white. So I showed you, I believe, all the scenarios for that one, for the first row. Now you've got to do the second row, okay? And then we're talking about these ones. Blue, yellow, that's actually supposed to be blue and orange. Orange and green, that's actually, that's red and green. So hopefully you get the idea. Okay. To do that, you need to have these pieces here on the bottom, okay? But if they happen to be there, you have to do the moves to move him there, and I'll show you. You'll get it. Okay. Okay, red, blue. Let's get him to red, blue. Okay. What I do is, remember, blue is on this side, okay? Red and blue. So what I want to do is I want to move him away from the blue, and I will post the moves that we do, okay? So I want to move him away from the blue. So now I have blue, red. Okay. Next, what do we have down here? We have blue and orange. Let's put in orange, okay? So I'm going to put the orange, blue. So this one is different, slightly different. All right, now you have that. Let's look at this. So remember when I said this is green and red and I need him to be over there. This is green and orange and I need him to be over there.
So talented.
You just do something to move him down. It's the same move. Alright, I moved it. Okay, so now you have green, orange. So I want to put green right there. And I go away from the orange. Okay. Green, red.
I saw him on Facebook and he, I saw him to his dad's Facebook and I saw him stealing. Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure he was married. Yeah,
Okay.
he was married for a while. Yeah.
Okay, so this is for when you have already done 2 layers. Hopefully you can see the 2 layers. The next step is to try and get a yellow cross on top. Hopefully you see the plus sign. Okay, so you have, it could look like that and you're trying to get across. So, I mean, this is basically where you have 1, 2 sides of the cross, but not the 3rd and 4th side. So what I do is I want to make a backwards L right there. Do some moves and I've got it. So what I'll do is, okay, another option that you have is you have a cross, but you're missing the 3rd and 4th one there, okay? I want to line it up with a little line and do these ones. Okay. Okay. Now I have these crosses. Okay. All right. Sometimes you may see this, none of these are yellow, and so if you have this, you do that same move. You can do pretty much what I've done, and then we're going to do this one. Okay, so now that I have a yellow cross, what I want to do now is I want to get these all to be yellow. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter if these don't line up, but you need these ones to be yellow, okay? So there's a move that I do. Sometimes you can look at it and it's got this, it has 1 of 4 to be yellow. In that case, I put the yellow bottom left-hand corner like that. and it did it again. So let's move the yellow. Oh look, it did it. Great, we have all yellow. Okay, sometimes you have it where there's two yellow, yellow, and then those are not yellow. In that case, I put the yellows on this side, on the right side, just like that. Alright. Sometimes there's none of them. In that case, you do have some yellows. Yellow, yellow. What I like to do is I want to put a yellow right in the bottom corner. Not only, so I don't want to have two yellows there. I just want to have just one yellow right there. Okay? Then I do the move. And then that gives me my yellow 1 out of 4. Okay? Now we have yellows. Okay, next what we want to do, 4 corners, right? Got to get them in the correct spot. And what I mean by that is this has to be, this blue and this blue need to match up, while this red and this red match up, okay? And then this orange and this orange match up, but you know what? This doesn't match up with the orange, and this doesn't match up with the green. This isn't green. So, green, orange. We've got to get a green, orange over here, and we've got to get the green, red over on the green, red side. Okay, so there's a move to do it. Okay, so now we have green, 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 orange, 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 blue, 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 red, red, red. So we got those corners, we got the corners where they want to be. Let me show you a different scenario. This is a scenario. This blue and blue, but that's not blue and blue. Red and red, but that's not. So what, instead of having any of them be green, green, and the other two not match, the correct ones are actually in different corners. This corner and this corner, okay? So green. So that one, you're going to have to do that same move 2 times. So there's one time I did it. Now we should have this corner and this corner match up, but this corner and this corner don't match up. So we do the same move again. Alright, so that should be it for that one. So we have orange, 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 blue, 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 green, 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 red, green, 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 orange, orange, orange. Okay, so now we have to get that to be blue, obviously. We need to get that to be red, that to be green. But you know what? That's in the right spot. So we don't worry about that, okay? So let's look at this. Again, green, blue, red. So we want him to move there, him to move all the way across to this side, and then red just to move there. So again, red's going to move there. Blue's going to move there, and green's going to go all the way across to the other green. So there's a move we do. And then that is finished. Let me show you one other scenario that you may run into. it this way. There's, if I want to move a red instead of to the other side, because that's not red, I want to move red to this side. So I go. Okay, so I moved that red over there, okay? So the last time I showed you how to move blue, kind of a clockwise, not really a clockwise, but blue to here, but that's not blue, so I don't want blue there. I want blue right there, okay? So hold it, and that is how you do the last layer of the yellow. I believe I've covered all of them.